Today, from the Lions Field in Pittsburgh, EA Sports. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. So here the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He got a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
The first carry now for Benny Snell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Snell on the shotgun handoff. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
Best to describe that way. That's a right down Broadway on that one.
A straight ahead line. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Throw in the middle, take it in. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 30 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First pass brought in by Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before it's dropped. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. The shotgun snap for Newton. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He's going to take it in for a Steelers touchdown. 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games, and they continue that in this one.
well good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. They're on the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Wentz. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Wentz. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down. Blanket.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And the Texans scoop it. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play from the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
He's going to take off for it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In dangerous scrambling to great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. Wentz is going to keep it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Carson Wentz keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Probably wasn't that long ago that I talked to these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game. You can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. But guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
The option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making a play.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that poster out there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Play action. It's Newton. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. a run with skill. And the hole closes. quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And that will be incomplete. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for an encore. He's got the first down here past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. The crossing route complete. It's Johnson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. But Ardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it tipped up for the runner. I think it's okay, dude. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily, put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Stars. From 21 yards away. Now the Steelers have taken the lead. That was just a simple flag route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing like you get it down and I just remember as a player, we had practice sessions here from the receivers. Look out, comes the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. They're on the 25-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And they've waited a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly. Right? 43 now. So that didn't happen. You can't yank your D from that. They got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And for the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They were in zone defensively with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory.
It's a foot race. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch in the end zone from your tight end.
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Steelers make the first down. They're on the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now to move the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing something throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off play action. Newton. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time they got the lead.
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about the offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here's Carson Wentz now with the rest of his offensive unit heading onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Highsmith coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. This will complete to Will Fuller. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down have been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On the punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I think he could have walked at him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is admirable in this case.
That's a gain of 35.
Lesser damage has been done through the air. Now they've opened the belt 3 times for passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now the pass fake is going to the hands of Eric Ebron. And he take it down the there before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. Now bring in 2nd down. It leads to 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. But a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt. And the ball's a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. And this one is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This is taken at about the 14. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Got time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you're going to work some opportunity to get on the mound. Here, the minute feet's still available because you call timeout.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Snell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They're going to speed things up here. Newton on first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And down by Justin Reed. Then he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. No portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Sport your body to the...
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the side. Tyson O'Reilly. Kind of right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. So it's on to have an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Texans 14.
That's not trying to add shit on that.
That's the name of the game.
Let's just focus on one thing.
The second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Houston set to take over. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
And 9 to the 26-yard
On the
line.
gun, it's Wentz. Got his man on the comebacker. That's Fuller. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's what they have to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes they'll think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, falling like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. But he's not going to get there. I don't know he's going to be close. It was blown out in the backfield.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 26.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this run.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play call. Going to continue to throw it the interesting sequence of plays that they're going to come up.
interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They're getting frustrated right now.
And we'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the man.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 39. Calling the gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I will continue to go in that direction.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and playing room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Carson wins his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to get here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll run with Snell to begin the drive. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
So 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, Newton. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he will have the Steelers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Newton. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Newton throwing again. Quick slant to Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
You was worried about those small receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. They did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protecting himself as best he could while completing the run.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. So 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings us 2nd and 8.
They fake the give. Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That will be to the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and they needed plenty more. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal.
39, and Boswell's kick is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. One quarter remains for the way to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And this could be the defining moment of their season. All hyperbole aside, you're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Wins. They'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution. They are fully
blitz coming, and down he goes. It's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down in the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it can push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
After the sack on first down, Wentz stepping up. He's going to keep it. They gave him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes him
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Put up by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of ripping their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, put them out. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone's seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now. That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing there, Brandon, got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard play. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Here's Carson Wentz now with the rest of his offensive unit heading onto the field. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect and near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. That's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors. He'd still play perfect football.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, man outside as well. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now, what a first down pickup of 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh buck, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. It's all in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw his Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Texas pass.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. His pass clock at the 4. That's no gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Wentz to throw. That's caught at the 3. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had to work for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that remains incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Starting the drive with Smith. And he'll give him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Snell yet again. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.